The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft,
forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean
of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. before the sleep. We are caught inside this divine tide today. Watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern looming craft. Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are trapped. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
With a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
no heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place.
The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside
And throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wood wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, strips completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
Of your arms,
The cage is warm, there is no entry
for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet bindings, lock it tight through the middle of the night.
Whoa,
hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight,
where the bars are made of fabric,
where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
my chest expands. The old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet ceiling
of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine,
a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
Oh, no national border can divide this giant roof.
Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight, watching the the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature
deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere,
clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true.
The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust,
a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
no more lightning, no more heavy rain.
Jah, wash away the memory of material pain.
Sky is open and our imaginations are free.
Sapphire canopy,
Open wide,
where the heavy thoughts
can't abide.
so high, so clear,
Washing away,
every fear. Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion
Upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Salah, be still.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
stepping into a structure that I can safely adore. The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a modulated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride.
Live in the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
Yeah.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace,
but we have found the calculation of this
saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free. They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street, but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast, chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design.
Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain,
Cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare,
just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air.
the modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute
The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seas are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home.
The rustling of the wildflowers
is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. Pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Hold my hand before the afternoon sun receives. fulfills all our needs. Our souls are grounded in the softness of the earth. Verdant pasture, open wide, where our devotion can safely hide. Lay your head, close your eyes, underneath the open skies. We are resting in this verdant pasture today. Watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees. The Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green earth will comfort, soothe your heavy worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection.
The stone heart is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghosts they used to walk below.
I find a tiny sanctuary with no collector's tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book.
They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills the sanctuary, free from shame.
So close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Inside our confine, hide it in tonight,
where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind,
leaving the madness of the system far behind.
no political transaction inside this private saxophone speak,
giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel. Inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real.
Inside I can't find hiding tonight,
where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light. A peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn.
let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind,
leaving the madness of the system far behind.
The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing the sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
The soil is cold and wet
with holy morning dew,
washing the ancient dirt away,
making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
Oh, a pastoral jazz reflection
Played upon the golden horn,
oh, oh,
welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind,
loaded.
leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Trust the natural vibration,
It fulfills all our needs.
our souls
Are grounded in the softness of the earth. Verdant pasture, open wide,
where our devotion
can safely hide. Lay your head, close your eyes.
underneath.
The open skies, we are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
A pastoral jazz
Reflection played upon the golden horn.
what?
A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn,
Whoa,
welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Good night. The timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall. making the outside anxiety seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force.
It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon
slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
we have the ultimate protection
Of this quiet space, the atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my red crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled as a sacred spiritual flame,
Whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes. Oh, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
we have the ultimate protection
Of this quiet space, the atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true. As I surrender my imagination unto you, caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. Hey.
we found the alignment that we needed to find.
Is this love real or is it a dream?
Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems.
The glow is warm and our devotion is strong.
Ruby luminescence, burn it bright
Through the middle of the night,
Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away.
the heavy dark wall caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. Oh, The grandfather pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading lamp of this decaying tower. The mirror shows a strict correction written on my face, stripping away the vanity of this superficial place. I try to find an excuse for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
Hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain. They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold, but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold. The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. Tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years. No partiality inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but they cannot substitute the internal spiritual care.
So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. Of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Chance to grow.
Jah knows the absolutes and grow.
Jah knows the absolute and breaks my stubborn pride.
The furnace is the place where the gold is always tried. The repentance is solemn, but our spirits will survive.
Solemn repentance,
let it wash every illusion we must squash. Resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are enduring this solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path been. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Sola.
Good night.
Good night.
Found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I try to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp.
The book may be ruined, the numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now, on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal.
Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our signatures used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bones, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The transaction is void, the legal infrastructure has failed, while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers
The text is completely gone.
There is nothing left to read.
Trust the unwritten law, sister.
It fulfills all our need.
The counting is dead, it can no longer be healed.
The spiritual foundation shall eventually be revealed.
Our paperwork is ruined,
But the melody remains. Ruin ledger, tear it away.
no more calculation.
For us to play,
Feel the freedom
feel the space.
inside this
Unwritten place, this is a ruin ledger in a cold room of lies,
searching for the
transparent truth of the morning skies. Oh, a rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line,
trying to reclaim the perimeter.
that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the counting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on
The velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
the music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place. They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah divine plan.
The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night.
The bow is drawing across
The imaginary wire,
stoking the embers
of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces
where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness, losing track of what is right.
a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in the air,
reminding our spirits of every
solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
The progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promise to keep.
they say the performance ends when the players leave the room, but I hear the brass section blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are locked inside the fiber of the wood, releasing all the messages we never understood.
So do not try to stifle what the heart has once composed, when the book of our devotion is permanently closed. I try to find the silence, but the instruments awake, exposing all the hidden rules we used to break. The cello is weeping, the trumpet is crying high, lamenting for the stable connection that we never got. You left the score unfinished, full of discord and strain, a beautiful monument built out of our collective pain. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
Searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight,
spinning in the darkness,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance,
a ghostly jazz performance,
echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
It's heavy, the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promised to keep. Who is conducting the music when the lights go down?
it is the spiritual energy running through the town.
I feel your presence in every trembling note.
It is the redemption song that the ancients wrote.
We cannot break away. Cryptic nocturne, play on
Until the shadows
are gone,
hear the clock, hear the strain.
like a ghost of our pain. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness,
Losing track,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance, a ghostly jazz performance, echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care. The arrangement is heavy, the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promise to keep. So near, so near. The velvet velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place.
They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah divine plan. The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night.
The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide.
Oh, we are
Caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly souls simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
no maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need.
I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go.
But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place.
The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain,
Washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. Oh, we are peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Watching our heavy earthly sorrow simply float away.
Oh, peaceful jazz meditation
Played upon the horn,
welcoming the cosmic beauty
of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
Stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a modulated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
The master class of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind,
leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. Ooh.
commercial distortion can alter this divine decree.
It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
but they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line, learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design.
Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain,
cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare,
just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
no hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the
Paradigm skies, we are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke
Played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity.
of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind,
Leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
oh,
Oh, hey. One love, keep the rhythm tight.
yeah.
One love, keep the rhythm tight, yeah.
Stand firm, hit the beat, hit the beat.
Hit the beat. Yeah. The crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love.
They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond. what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control.
This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
Providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
Inside the sound,
that is a spiritual energy
that we have found.
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue.
Jah making all the ancient promises come true.
Our retraction is a mystery
That the world can solve. Astral gravity, flow deep, the cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly
what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
be still far behind. Be still.
The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late. The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure.
Even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night. We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth. As we bury the erratic memories of our youth, we are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief, until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the art. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find. So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are saved from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth. As we bury the erratic memories of our youth, we are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief, until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
Inside this cup,
we must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
The mercy is heavy, it breaks my fragile pride.
Jah love is a furnace where the gold is tried.
The redemption is harsh,
but the foundation is secure.
Harsh redemption,
Wash me clean,
the hardest freedom
I've ever seen.
Feel the sting,
Feel the soul, making the broken
completely whole.
We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome
though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession